Four kings of the microphone, Coobie, Bo, Luck, and Doe. Four kings of the microphone, Coobie, Bo, Luck, and Doe. Four kings of the microphone, Coobie, Bo, Luck.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the BlaqSkooz Fools Show. Also, I want you to log into our YouTube channel, BlaqSkooz Fools YouTube channel. Check out this show right here. It'll be on every Sunday night at 8 o'clock, right after our show on Sunday nights at 7 o'clock on Radioline, radio.net, or Live 365.
Yes, sir.
Yo, let's get back into this. Go ahead.
And that BlaqSkooz Fools is spelled BlaqSkooz Fools.
Yes,
let's get right back into it. Bro Code. What's up? Bro Code.
Bro
All right, so we're going to
Code.
ask some questions on some violations. All right, first question. Is it okay to text message or call your homeboy's wife or girlfriend without you knowing?
Yes.
Explain.
You shouldn't be having convos with my girl or my wife.
You said
it's okay.
No, I said no.
No, you said yes.
No.
I'm calling your wife.
You said yes.
Well, I guess you mad
said,
at me.
is it a problem? Is it a problem? You said,
Well,
I said, yes, it is a problem.
Okay.
Well, I guess you mad
Gotcha.
at me, cool, because I was having a conversation with your wife without you knowing.
Yeah, I know. It's on a surprise birthday party. Yeah.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Now, I was just about to say that, unless it's a surprise birthday party.
So, how, like, in what ways? Because I know a lot of people say, well, that's sis. Like, when you are homeboys or brothers like we are, and you become close-knit with the family, you know, wife is a part of that package. And sometimes people feel as though they're so close to the wife that becomes sis. Whereas, you know, what's up, sis? Let me text sis, see how she doing. Let me call sis, see how she doing.
No,
like
And
that,
a lot of people do that though. Do y'all think it's a violation of pro code?
I think so.
I think it depends on what the discussion is about and probably how much. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you could text and say what's up. Like, I got friends who, you know, their wives be like, yo, you good or whatever, you know, or so happy birthday. You know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday.
Things along those
all the
lines.
holidays.
Yeah.
That's the only time I'll text.
You know, that I'm not gonna be like, yo, I ain't seen your boyfriend in 3 weeks, or you know what I'm saying? Where your husband been at, I'm not texting nothing crazy like that. You get what I mean? Like, it's certain stuff, certain conversations that you could text on a high level, but not, yo,
Well, I mean,
going here, yo, we doing this.
Right.
Yo, you get what I'm saying? Like,
no.
nah.
Yeah, like if I tried to get in touch with Owen 5 days in a row and he ain't never respond back, I'll hit his wife then on the 5th day, but like, yo, is Owen all right? That's
Man,
about
you better hit on the second day. You told me.
Damn. Oh, that must mean you might be dead somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
because I have a situation in Baltimore. Like, this is one wife that was cool with all the friends. You know, they invite people over when the husband ain't there, and people come over and hang out and call and Facebook friends with everybody. Like, and nobody ever seen like a problem with it. You know, and then, you know, eventually the friend and the wife, you know, got divorced.
Yeah.
But she still maintained friendships with all his friends still to this day. You know, they go over her house, go to parties and all that stuff. Like, I always thought it was a problem with it. But, you know, like I said, it's to each his own. Everybody's different. I mean, how do y'all feel?
I got a friend that his wife and me is tight. I mean, we go to the movies every now and then, you know. It's crazy. What? Yeah, yes. Missy. You know Missy.
I know Missy, but
yeah.
What?
Yes. My wife knows we go to the movies, that we hang out every now and then. It's cool.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
That's my sister, you know. It's nothing there, you know.
Yeah.
But we tight like that, you know. So I mean, it depends on the situation and who, you know.
Yeah. I think you could get a general feel for it, but I don't think I would like. Well, from Luck's story, let me address Luck's story. Like, I said many times on this podcast, my friends, like especially here in Richmond, Virginia, I've known these guys like since I moved out here. Before I moved out here, they like my cousin friends. Like we all just grew up together. And majority of their wives, like you said, you could say sis or whatever you want to call them, we're real cool. One of the couples, or maybe even more than one of the couples, broke up, and their wives or ex-wives still remain family to me because we grew up together. So I can go over their house to a cookout. I can go and check on the kids because we still family regardless to me. That's just how I look at it. I still text every now and then, yo, what's up? I ain't seen in a long time. You know, if Nayla around there, I tell her walk around there to, to say what's up or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Because that's just me. If we grew up together and we had that type of relationship, I don't think two people breaking up should break that relationship up because I don't have anything to do with that. You get what I'm saying? That's your personal life. Now, if my friend came to me and said, gave me some type of drop, and I explained my feelings to him or her on why I still maintain the relationship. But again, like I said, we've all been friends together. We all grew up together. And when I say growing up, I mean mature together. We've seen our kids grow and things like that. So I don't really see a problem with it. Now, if it's your homeboy going over there, that's something totally different. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this. Bros before hoes. What'd you feel about that?
Yeah, I never really played that game, man. Man, do what you do. Everybody gonna have their own feeling about how. I just never played that game, man. Like,
It depends. What do you mean by bros before hoes?
I guess you're supposed to put your friends in front of your girl. They always supposed to come first. Like,
right.
And I know exactly what you're talking about because, I had friends since I was 11 years old. And they were my brothers. Like, and for the longest time, I did. And I think that was like the demise of my first, marriage because I used to put my friends in front of, my first wife. And I admit that now that I'm older and I'm my second wife. Like, I realized the mistakes that I made. There was times where I'd rather be with them. I'm gonna say a lot more times I'd rather be with my friends than my own wife at the time. When you're young and you still running the streets, these my bros since I was 11 years old.
Immature.
So I guess that's what you hitting at, Cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all them little terms, they just crazy. Like, even in that the girl subject, like when Snoop Dogg used to be like, I don't love them hoes. That wasn't never one of my quotes, man. I love everybody. No pause. You get what I'm saying? I mean, like, I ain't doing mine like that.
The reason why I asked is because I can't see us involved with bros and hoes no more because, what I'm saying, we all married, we all, that's over.
Right. Now, what you feel about this? A bro shall not gaze at a naked bro.
What?
You heard what I said?
What party is this, yo? Yo, you wildin'. This is BlaqSkooz Fools. You looking for the Blue Oyster Bar. We ain't playing those games.
All right. How about this one? A bro never sends a birthday card to another bro.
Nah, never.
Nah.
You can't text your dude a happy birthday or on Facebook, happy birthday.
That's a text. He said send him a card.
Nobody send cards no more. You don't even send his wife a card.
That's what he said. He said send card.
HBD, bro.
I'm not going through that.
I'm not putting it on your wall or nothing like that. Nah, I'm not
I got one for y'all.
Yo,
how about
go
ahead.
What hold on.
Now what I'm saying, you ain't gonna say happy birthday,
I'm not gonna put it on your wall. I'm not putting no balloons and no HBD, bro, on your wall on Facebook. That's a violation. That's a man law violation.
Yo, when's your birthday?
None of your business.
And I'll put it up on your wall. Beautiful hearts. Red hearts.
Nah, it's all love. It's all love.
So let me ask you this question, because I have a friend of mine that feels as though since he doesn't, since he's not messing with this young lady anymore, that he don't think none of his friends should have any kind of communication, Facebook friends, nothing. Like once he's done with her, that he feels as though everybody should be done with her. How do y'all feel about that?
That's immature.
Yeah, yo, you took the pause. You took the words right out my mouth. Yeah, that is. The ownership
what if it was a bet? Go ahead.
No, again, like I look at everything as I try to get older and mature. I look at relationships kind of like in stages. Like if you're not seriously married to somebody or probably like really committed to somebody, I think you need to push your ego to the side and just move on. I think it just creates a headache for everybody when it's no real need to. That's just how I look at it, man. Just move on. You can't control people's lives like that. That's crazy to me.
Because I think at the time, like, they were going through, like, you know, a lot of relationships don't end well. So if I'm going through something, whereas we're feuding right now, me and my ex, I'm just giving you a scenario, and she's taking me back and forth to court and cursing me out, but you my bro, and you still cool with this person that's dragging me through the mud right now. And I'm like, yo, how you gonna be cool with this person that's dragging me right now, that's making my life a living hell? And y'all just...
Well, it depends on how tight you and that person is. If you're confining him, well, you know, I'm doing A, B, and C. She's causing this kind of heartache on me. Now it's up to him to be like, yo, that's my man, so I'm gonna have to stay away from her. But if y'all not tight like that, you're not explaining the circumstances to him, you're gonna understand him still dealing with her.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You ready for this question?
Hold on, Coobie. Coobie having a while.
Because I wanted to hear what you got.
Go ahead, yo.
I wanted to, If a bro leads a beer or food run, they entitled to keep the change. So if I go out and get the beer, should I give you your change back?
Cool, coming back with the old school riddles.
First of all, if you going out to get the beer, you're supposed to pay for it.
Oh, is that part of the bro code?
Yeah, it's part of the bro code.
Now it is.
Yeah, we over our 40s. We ain't 18 no more. We're gonna ante up. We're gonna ante up.
Look, I got one, and I want y'all to be honest. Have you ever broke the bro code?
I have.
You broke the bro code. Cool.
No.
Oh?
No.
I don't think I broke the bro code.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't think. Yeah, I just can't be 100% honest.
I don't think I broke the bro code. I mean, because, you know, when you look at bro code, a lot of the things that I know we mentioned is like messing with people, you know, exes and things like that.
Like I only have a few.
My philosophy growing up was, you know, I didn't really, I'm not even going there because I know we done did some crazy stuff at that time. But if it was yours, homeboy. You know what I mean? Unless it was the play of the day. Other than that, nah, that just wasn't.
Nah, a friend of a friend, that's something totally different. But say, for instance, you know, dudes that I grew up with or, you know, close
but it's more to the bro code
than
that. Because, you know, you could even get, like, let me tell you, for real, like once we graduated from state, once the internet got popping, you know how people, you might start running into people that you used to either, you know, talk to or was cool with, or even, you know, might have wanted to talk to back in the day. And they might got a boyfriend now, and then the boyfriend was like, oh, you talking to him, remember at school, he used to blah. That's breaking the bro. You get what I'm saying? And that goes on a lot. I done had females come tell me like, yo, such and such said this, and I'm like, yo, that was in the 90s, bro, let that go. Like, for real, you get what I'm saying? Like, some stuff like that, like people telling. Now, I'm gonna give you a quick funny story. Now, I know for a fact, when we was in school, as friends, and like if we both, you know, was interested in a girl, or we might kill each other all day to the girl. That's just how we did it. You know what I'm saying? Like that was part of the fun. You get what I'm saying? You know, you might crack a snap on your friend, like you see them dusty times that he went. That just was part of, you know, you trying to get one leg up in the game. You know, that was all day. You get what I'm saying? But we tell each other. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't like, shade. It was the fun. It was like part of the game. Like, okay, you like
It
her?
was shade though.
Huh? Oh yeah,
It was
funny
shade though.
Yeah, it was funny shade. Definitely.
So a bro never gives another bro the silent treatment.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What do you
What do you
elaborate
mean
on
by
that?
that? Yeah.
Like if I'm mad at you, I don't talk to you. Like the silent
that's
treatment.
crazy.
You know what that means.
I mean, depends.
On?
I guess it depends on what you mad at. Because sometimes you need separation from people.
All right.
Yeah.
So all right. So Bo cuts you off on the show. You're not gonna talk to him.
But see, that ain't bro code violation though.
Okay.
That's business, and you don't get mad about business, well, especially if you ain't making no money. You know what I'm saying? But no, some people need silence from, like, all right, well, look, this ain't even worth talking about. I just need some separation from you, like, for a minute. Just give me a minute. I don't feel like talking. Because if you try to talk to certain people too soon, you might say stuff that you regret. Sometimes you need to just sit on your thoughts, and then when you're ready, then that's when y'all talk. The real bros, you know, you can go like months without talking, and then the next time y'all talk, it's like nothing even happened. Y'all don't even talk about what y'all was mad at each other for. You just move on like ain't even nothing happened. Like, if it ain't that serious. But if it's something serious, it probably will need to be addressed eventually.
Yeah, how many times you did that to me, Luck?
Many.
That's what I was about to say. I don't know. I think that's a personality trait more than anything. I really do, because that's just not me. Like, you know, if I have something, if I'm feeling a certain way, I'm gonna just have to tell you, and what it is what it is. You get what I mean? Like, but you know, you could feel when the energy is off, though.
Yeah.
You could feel.
We know you, Bo. You don't hold nothing back.
Super pause, but yeah, I'm gonna say, because I don't like.
Yeah,
and it
you
might
cut
just be
somebody
my
off in a
sign. I like to
second.
clear the. There you go. No, I like to clear the air. I don't like bad energy. So, and that could be with anything. You get what I'm saying? Even if you, I don't want to go off subject, but yeah, that's with anything. I prefer to clear the air.
So, bros always have bros back.
Should.
Negative.
They should.
Not if you wildin', and I told you chill.
Negative.
So you said not if they wildin'. I'm thinking something positive. Like, sometimes bros will hold you back to where they are. They don't want to see you progress.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mean that they don't love you. Just like sometimes that jealousy come out, and people want to put you in the same place they are. They don't want to see you, rise. Like, especially in Baltimore, they call it the land of the crabs. And, crabs in a barrel. One crab trying to get out, then the other crab is pulling you back in. It's not because they don't love you. It's just the simple fact that, jealousy and envy, man, it's crazy.
Seems like I need to look at your. Seems like I need to look at your ankles there, Luck.
So all right. Women can also be a bro.
Yes.
Yeah, they can.
Missy.
They can. It was one homie from Harlem, girl named Tony. Yo, Tony scrapped with the best of them. If you was ready to square up, Tony was right there with you. It was like everything, girl, female. She was just there, but she was a 100% lady, but she just was tight with everybody like that. It was always love, with her. Like it was, I wouldn't even say it was a neighborhood thing. If she was with you, if y'all were cool, she was with you, so she would be considered, I guess a bro. She just hung with she was.
Yeah, my homegirl Nalika, she used to come over the house, knew my wife and all. I used to go over her house. She moved to California. Like, she was like bro, like best friend type. She pushed me like in another way that none of my friends, because all my friends are different type. I know them since I was 11. They wasn't on the same path I was on. She was trying to take me to the next level on some other stuff, on some like, yeah, you need to go get your master's degree. Matter of fact, I'll help you do. Like, she pushed me to places I didn't think I could go. So sometimes you need different type people around you. And she was definitely that. She's like bro for real, even though she persists.
All right. So when a bro asks another bro to look after their drink, That bro never tampers with it. Pranks never involve another bro's drink.
Yo, this is crazy. Guess what, y'all?
Okay, so
it's about that time, man.
oh man,
it's about that time. We gotta wrap up.
I was gonna
man.
mess with your drink.
Nah,
put some salt in the joint.
Crazy.
Nah, don't play with my
spicy,
food, man.
yo.
Yeah,
I'll put some salt in your drink when you go away, homeboy.
Nah, don't do that, man. I don't play with stuff like that, man.
Go ahead, Bo.
Yo, check it out, man. We like to end it like this. It's better to be perceived as a fool than to open your mouth and lose all doubt. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, BlaqSkooz Fools. Peace.